Hi guys, and welcome to the Candy and Mandy show. It is the week after Thanksgiving and I'd say I'm actually feeling pretty fantastic because we have now had over 1,000 views on our channel, and as I promised, I am sober. How frightening is that?
Hooray! Sober episode. Don't get used to it because I can guarantee the next show she'll be right back to that drinking shit again. What's on my mind today is the fact that it seems we're going backwards in time as far as teeth go. I say that because now apparently it's cool to get a spacer between your two front teeth and space them out so you'll walk around looking like David Letterman.
David Letterman is a hideous chud. Why would people want to gap their teeth like that?
I really don't get it. It's not because of David Letterman. It's because of some rapper, some crazy shit like that.
Like Kesha? That Kesha chick, man, she has like that gap between her teeth. Do you ever see the Rimmel London? Do you know what I'm talking about? The Rimmel London commercial? It's the chick with the gap in her teeth. No? Well, you know, you don't have a life, I guess.
I don't get why you would want to look like that, though. For the past how many years we have been trying to put our teeth together and get those spaces out, and now people are just like, I want spaces in my teeth.
But at least that'll be a way to get us out of the dip in the economy.
Maybe this was a government conspiracy.
Music is bad for teenagers, said nobody ever. So, Candy, how about that election?
What election?
The election that's going on. What? I've been watching TV and I haven't seen any for a while. Did I miss it? Did I not get a letter, not get a fax? Because I've seen all these ads for all these people that were running for, what was it, the president? And now I don't see anything. So, am I missing something? Did something happen?
Yeah, something big happened. I don't know if you were in a coma for the last month, but we elected Obama back in office. The election's over.
Well, I'll be damned.
How could you miss
something? When the hell did that happen?
On November 6th.
What's the date today?
It's November 28th. But you know what bothers me about the election? Somewhere along the line you can campaign. Stand out there with your signs and say, vote for this guy, vote for this guy. But I think people generally have their minds made up when they go to the election. If you're at the election and you don't know who you're voting for, I wonder how they make up their mind. You know that song, Gangnam Style? That's
I do.
Yeah, that's another craze going on right now. That fucking Gangnam Style song. This video is apparently the most viewed YouTube video in the world right now.
I've never seen the video.
Well, it's the stupidest video I have seen since I don't know what. It's got over like 800 million views or some crazy shit like that.
That's totally unnecessary.
That is very unnecessary, especially for such a stupid song. This guy has no talent. What is he doing? He got some sort of beat somehow, is singing in some weird language. He's probably not even saying anything because we can't understand him. It probably doesn't mean a damn thing. And the only dance he's doing is like that weird riding the horse thing. How? Why is that? I don't get it.
I was singing in the car.
Honestly, me too.
Open Condom Star, and my friend's like, what is wrong with you?
I thought it was Broken Condom Style.
Anyway, speaking of the internet, I've discovered Craigslist. Dear people of Craigslist, if I email you, the most decent thing you can do besides giving me a reach around is calling me back or giving me back an email. I spent 6 hours in the computer looking at apartments, and okay, it's New York and it's busy, and I totally understand that, but you can just say, it's taken, sorry. And you know what the funny thing is I actually saw a post for a girl who's willing to walk around naked in an apartment, do whatever you want her to do, and that ad's been on there since I started looking at places a month ago.
The thing with Craigslist is it's like the internet's international black whore market. You could go on Craigslist and find anything that you're not looking for. I went on there the one time looking for somebody to work with for gigs and shit, and I found a gig for currently lactating females. I think if you're into that kind of porn, then you should probably check yourself into some kind of clinic, because that's just not normal.
All over the world has their own Craigslist, and this is a true story. In Germany, this man in Germany actually used Craigslist to find people to voluntarily let him kill them and eat them. If they did it voluntarily, that he wouldn't get into trouble, which he did. I mean, the guy's in jail now. These people were actually going knowing that they were going to be killed and eaten.
I don't even know what to say to that. I have no comment, no comment, no comment. Because that is just so ridiculous and bizarre that I don't even know what I can say to that.
Best part of waking up is human blood in your cup.
You can follow me on Twitter at Candy Lee Standup and find me on Facebook with the group Candy Lee Comedy.
You can find me as Amanda Badorf on Facebook. You can also find me as Amanda Badorf /FANPAGE. I think if you have, Twitter, if you have Tumblr, and you have Instagram, I am Minty Mudslide. It's all one word. Find me in there. You should come into my Tumblr and see what I'm really about. We are now logging off. You have a great day.
Everybody have a good night.